Burns collapsed beside his 10-foot-wide bed. The secretary, the only person who cared about him, called for a doctor. The doctor said Burns was suffering from anemia. As the boss's one true love, the secretary immediately tore open his shirt to donate blood, but the doctor told him that Burns had a very rare blood type. The secretary was willing, but unable to help. He only had ordinary type B blood. Burns urged the secretary not to be so pessimistic. After all, his bloodline was simply too noble for just anyone to possess. But the secretary didn't give up. He broadcast the news over the company's PA system, hoping some employee would donate blood for Burns.
I give him my blood except for one thing.
What's that?
I don't wanna.
Homer couldn't stand listening anymore. It was rare for a rich person to need their help. If he didn't seize this opportunity, how would he make money in the future?
You know, Homer, I am your supervisor. Sorry, sir.
Homer went home and asked Marge what his blood type was, but Homer had type A blood and couldn't help Burns. What he didn't expect was that Bart had the rare panda blood type. When Homer heard this, he spun around the house, jumped for joy, and hugged Bart tight, but Bart refused to donate blood.
Yeah, you have the right to remain silent.
Bart, you have to help someone in need. It's the only decent thing to do. No.
That night, Homer was still trying to brainwash Bart, telling him that if he saved Burns, the Simpson family would live in wealth and luxury from then on. The next day, Homer brought Bart to donate blood. The fresh panda blood was relayed to the hospital. Burns, barely clinging to life, said he didn't want the transfusion anymore. He had already prepared his epitaph. As he spoke, the secretary took notes. As the fresh blood flowed in, Burns's body was instantly filled with strength. He yanked out the needle and stood back up. Burns became nimble and energetic, now patrolling the nuclear power plant 3 or 4 times a day.
Mr. Burns, he's okay.
Jackpot.
There seemed to be boundless energy in his body. At this point, he finally became curious about whose blood was so invigorating. The secretary said it was Homer's son, so Burns decided to send him a very big surprise. Meanwhile, Homer kept checking the family's mail. When he saw Burns's letter, he immediately gathered the whole family in the backyard. Homer tore open the envelope and found only a letter addressed to Bart inside. After reading it, he realized that was all there was.
Oh, it's just a card!
Homer was absolutely furious at Burns. No gold or diamonds. There wasn't even a card. But Marge believed that doing good deeds wasn't about getting rewards, but about helping others. However, Homer had promised Bart that after donating blood, there would be great wealth. But now there was only a useless thank you note. Homer took out stationery and planned to write Burns a letter. He wrote many bad things about Burns in it. After finishing, he couldn't wait to mail it out immediately. But Marge stopped Homer and told him to sleep on it and decide tomorrow.
Please, homie. For me.
Oh, all right. You always do that hand thing. And it usually works.
Even in his sleep, Homer dreamed of getting revenge on Burns. But in the end, he actually fantasized about Burns becoming delicious food.
Homer, breakfast is ready.
After the night passed, Homer had completely lost yesterday's anger. He planned to throw the letter